Gregory Sanabria never thought of himself as a political activist when he started studying theology at university in the state of Táchira. Painting and playing music were his passions. But that all changed in 2014 when he and his classmates joined a protest against the poor security at their campus. The peaceful protest was violently suppressed.
They killed one of our best friends, Daniel Tinoco, in the state of Táchira. That was the day when we were just students and suddenly became men and women who wanted freedom for their country.
He was 20 when he was first detained, interrogated, hung from a ceiling and beaten.
It was the anti-terror unit of the intelligence. They captured me. They taped a newspaper around my head and I couldn't see anything. They started asking me names and forced me to give false testimonies. But in reality, I never knew any of those names.
At the first court hearing, he told the judge that he was tortured. No action was taken. Instead, he was beaten and tortured even more. Venezuela has seen several mass protests over the recent years, and human rights groups have been reporting hundreds of incidents of arbitrary detention and torture.
In Venezuela, torture has been institutionalized. Most recent demonstrations have resulted in at least 900 detentions, and many, including minors, have reported incidents of torture.
Pro-government analysts deny the extent of the abuse.
There
have been violent confrontations between the security forces and demonstrators, but in cases of detentions, cases of abuse have been addressed by the tribunals. But the NGOs in Venezuela are allied with the opposition, and they do everything to create a bad image of repression for the government.
Gregory was only freed a few months ago, after spending 4 years behind bars. In that time, his classmates graduated and his family has fled the country. Despite this, he still found reason to celebrate.
I spent my last 4 birthdays behind bars, and this week is my first birthday in freedom, and hopefully the last one under the dictatorship.
Gregory has become a political activist for Voluntad Popular, the opposition party currently led by Juan Guaido. Ediz Tiyansan, TRT World, Caracas.